Hi guys, my name is Bimlesh and today is day 24 of cracking cat in 120 days. This is my morning hour where I do English practice. Sorry, English speaking practice. So how I do English speaking practice? With the help of ChatGPT, I do English practice. I ask ChatGPT to ask questions for me. Like I ask ChatGPT to ask me 10 questions and then I reply those questions. After that, mm, going through my reply, ChatGPT gives me correct version, improved sentence, memory tip, and other vocab that are contextual and extra vocab with other example sentence and Hindi meaning of that too. So with this, I do my English speaking practice. Then, okay. And I want to tell you guys something that yesterday or from earlier days videos, you can see that my voice was not clear. Means my voice was clear when I was just recording. But when I was asking ChatGPT, my voice not recorded properly. So I come with a solution for that. I am using earphone now. Earlier, I don't used to do this, but yeah, now I am using earphone. So let's see, maybe it that problem would get resolved. Let's see what happens. So I'm again going back to ChatGPT and I will ask ChatGPT to ask me questions. So let's jump into ChatGPT. I'm sharing you my my display. Wait. So you can now see my display is on and I am showing you my display. Here you can now see that this is my ChatGPT page where I ask ChatGPT questions and ChatGPT listens my answer and then responds me like what what I need to improve and is there any mistake or not. If I show you how I did yesterday, you can see that earlier I used to do this. Actually, my internet is not working properly. That's why we are seeing this issue. So, but yeah, you can see. If you want, you can see that this is day 21 August. Here, the question that ChatGPT asked is also given. The answer is also given. And then corrected or improved answers is given. Mistake type is given. Then memory tip is given, the related vocab, example sentence, Hindi translation, and short recall. Why I am more emphasizing on Hindi? Because I was I am from a Hindi medium student. So for me to understand in Hindi is way more easier than English. But I need to shift that mindset from understanding or thinking in Hindi to thinking in English because after MBA, I need to more oftenly talk in English. So yeah, I need to build that habit. Many of you must be thinking why I'm doing English practice instead of preparing for CAT. No, I'm preparing for CAT. This is my just 1 hour morning that I give to my English speaking practice because I know my English is very poor. So if I don't do work for that, I'm not going to get selected into any other colleges or it make me feel underconfident. So yeah, for that reason, I am doing this. I'm not giving that much time. I'm just giving 20 to 30 minutes. That's enough. More than that, no. So yeah, now internet is doing good. So let's start the practice again. So I am here again. Now I am asking ChatGPT to ask me questions. Maybe my voice should be clear. Should be clear. Let's see. Hi ChatGPT. Hi ChatGPT. I am asking you to ask me question so I can answer your question and then you will analyze all the answer and reply those answer in 8 column. Means what are the corrections that I need and vocabs and other related things that I prompted you. So I asked ChatGPT, let's see what happens. It's taking time, but no worries, we have time. At the moment, we have time, at least 20 minutes, yeah, in our hand. So it converted my text into, sorry, it converted my voice into text and then I'm submitting it. Actually, the 10 question ChatGPT already gave. This is the 10 questions. I made mistakes. So the first question was, so the first question was, can you introduce yourself in detail? The answer is, hi, my name is Dimlesh Jha. I come from uh, I come from Bihar. I completed my graduation in 2025 in BSc General. After that, I am preparing for CAT 2025 and my hobbies are playing chess and talking with people. Why do you want to pursue an MBA? I want to pursue an MBA because MBA degree provides me a global career opportunity, and I want that to achieve or to network with high profile people. So that's why I want to do MBA. Tell me about the challenging situations you faced and how you handled it. So when I was in class 12th, a challenging question came to me, and I solved it very creatively because no one was able to do that, but I did this, I did that in very creative and very less time. Then question 4, what are your strengths and weaknesses? Strength and weaknesses. This is the difficult question because I have weaknesses, many weaknesses, which I am working. The first weakness is, you know, English, and the second weakness is uh, distracting. I easily get distracted. So yeah, distraction is my weakness, and the second one is English. The strength is I don't give up. Simple answer is I don't give up. I focus on improvement. I every time I focus on improvement, I always think about future, what I can do, and what I am doing. So what I need to do. I always analyze this type of questions to myself. Then in question number 5, how do you manage your time while preparing for competitive exam? So I manage time very efficiently. at the moment because I assigned different times to different tasks. Like I wake up daily at 4 a.m. and after that I uh, splash water on my face and then sit for English speaking practice. Here after this session, I record my short and YouTube shorts where I share my daily targets of CAT 2025. And then I will go for prepare breakfast and lunch and then go to washroom again to take bath. After that I worship. I worship and then I then I come to library. Here from in library from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. I study only for CAT. And in that 15 hours there is a divisions of time, that is first 5 hours is quant, for second 5 hours is for LRDI, and then last for 5 hour for my VRC. So this is how I manage my time at the moment. Who is your role model and why? So my role model is my father and my mom because my father is too hardworking and thinking always about future. So yeah, my role model is my father and my mother. Why my mother? Because it if she make me feel that everything is not meant for you. You need to sometime ignore something to achieve big thing. And she makes me believe that I can do anything. So yeah, she and my mother and my father are role model. Then tell question number 7. Tell me about a recent book or article you read that influenced you. A book that I am reading these days is Don't Shut Up. It inspires me a lot and I'm learning from it that as I said, I am introverted student. So for me to communicate with people is a challenge and I need to overcome this challenge for my betterment. And this book teaches me this how to overcome this type of communication challenge, like where to speak what and where to don't shut and speak. So that's why I am reading this book. Then in question number 8, if you are selected for an MBA, how do you see yourself in the next 5 years? If I get selected in MBA for MBA, I would see myself in 5 years at the position of a CEO of a company who is doing good financially and socially. And in question number 9, what do you think are the biggest challenges India is facing today? Nowadays, India is facing a challenge of global tariff. Means US is imposing bullying tariff on India 50%, and many countries, and means the challenge for India is to go global and get more and more opportunity and don't only depend on USA. So that is the biggest challenge. Why should we select you over other candidates? So the answer to this question, why should you select me over other candidates? I know other candidates that reach here in the interview round is great students But I can tell about my side that I am not a academically topper. I am not a very brilliant student, but I know I if I doing any work, I will complete that work and I don't give up. So if I get any opportunity to make a solution, so I will make solution. I don't give up until or unless it's not done, which makes me different from other, in my opinion. So these are the 10 answers. Now I am submitting this answer to ChatGPT. Let's see how ChatGPT analyzes all these answers and gives me corrections and other important data insights of in 9 columns. So I'm submitting. So I submitted my chat. It's now buffering. Maybe it's converting my dictation into text, and after that, ChatGPT will analyze all the text and then then give suggestions that, yeah, here you need to improve. This part is good, and the other vocabs that you can use to is this. That will help me. I'm not sure at the moment I am recording or not because I am on laptop screen where I only see one screen. You can see it's taking time, maybe due to internet issue. Yeah, but finally it converted. It converted into text. Now I submit. I submitted my answer. You can see that ChatGPT is preparing the table and it analyzes all the points that I said. It's taking time. No, it's taking time. Let's see. Actually, with the help of ChatGPT, it's easy to analyze the mistakes at the moment because if you keep that work for other time, that is not going to happen. Means you are not going to get extra time for the again analysis of your communication. So with the help of ChatGPT, I analyze all the grammatical mistakes and what the errors that I am doing in communication. So I don't need to give extra times. That's why this 30 minutes is enough. If I do this 30 minutes daily, means daily means not about only for cat, it's about daily habit. If I do this for every day, it it will it will improve my English and not going to harm me. And Juki, I am practicing English speaking, so my vocals are getting clear. Earlier, if you watch my first video, you can see I was fumbling a lot. My vocals were not that clear, but at the moment, I am speaking clearly, at least. Not perfectly, but from that first day to this 23 day, I get my English. I don't know my English got improved or not, but my voice clarity is improving. Earlier, I used to get stuck in saying words, but now I am clear. ChatGPT provide no. You can see ChatGPT provide Excel, but I don't want Excel. Yeah, I wanted this, and this is the my answer. You can see now this is 9 table. So I'm adding this so you can see properly. So the first question was introduce yourself in detail. You guys heard my answer that I answered, hi, my name is Vimlens Jha. I come from Bihar. I completed my graduation in 2025 in BSc General. After that, I am preparing for CAT 2025 and my hobbies are playing chess and talking with people. The improved version is my name is Vimlens Jha and I am from Bihar. Come from in place of come from, I should directly say I am from Bihar. Then I completed a BSc General in 2025. I completed my bachelor's. Okay, okay, I need to remove extra words like and. So I completed my bachelor's, not graduations. I need to say bachelor. I completed a BSc in 2025. Bachelor's. I am currently preparing CAT 2025. Yes, sharpens my strategic thinking, and I enjoy conversation, which improve my communication. I want to bring persistence and analytical skills for an MBA. Okay, avoid repeating. So what the memory tip is? The memory tip is I come from. Avoid repeating come from. Say I completed my bachelor's. Okay. Remove extra words like and keep 3 to 4 this point. Okay. The vocabs here is analytical, persistence, strategic that I am using, and the extra vocab that can be used in this context too is diligent, then inquisitive, then oriented, team oriented, and the example sentence with extra vocab. I am a diligent learner. You can say diligent learner. Then I remain inquisitive and ask questions. And I am team oriented and enjoy collaborations. So you can see that every extra vocab ChatGPT gave example and the Hindi meaning of example too. So this is helping me. Means I understand, I know the word diligent in the same sense that I convert that I speaks like what I am doing. I'm hardworking or not like that. So it is helping. Diligent means parishrami, then inquisitive means jigyas or team oriented means team connect. So I know this these words will remember. I will remember this word every time because I said contextual sentence around that. So yeah. Then the second question was why MBA? MBA provides me. My answer was MBA provides me global career opportunity, and I want to network with high profile people. So the correct is I want an MBA to gain fundamentals in strategy thinking, strategy, finance, and analytics, get across functional exposure, and accelerate my career in product strategy roles. Alumni and peer learning will broaden my perspective. I Here you can say I used vague words like high profile people. Say pursue an MBA, not do MBA. Okay. I need to first avoid high profile words. Just be clear. Like I want to MBA to gain fundamental in strategy and finance and analytics. Okay, fundamentals. Then get cross functional exposure. Cross functional exposure. Okay, then accelerate my career in where? Product, strategy roles, or finance. Then alumni and peer learning will broaden my perspective. Alumni and peer learning will broaden my perspective. The extra vocabs that are used here is fundamental, then alumni network, then accelerate. Extra vocabs are value creation, stakeholder management. I want to learn value creation. MBA project will build my stakeholder management skills. So these are the words that are beneficial for me. Then challenging solution. Here you see that what mistake I was using come from. In I can use just I say I am from Bihar and I completed my bachelor's this year. Then in quest challenging here you see two three specific goals. I didn't mention two three specific goals. I just say that I want to network with high profile. In place of network, you should say that MBA. I want to do MBA. I want 10 MBA. Sorry. I want an MBA to gain fundamentals. Means you should elaborate your answer and in detail, like two, three specific points, what you want to actually. The challenging situations. In class 12, a challenging questions came. I solved it creatively when others couldn't in less time. So in class 12, a tough physics problem came up. Okay. I broke it into subparts and solved it in 10 minutes. Later, I explained the method to classmates and teacher appreciated it. So this is the other improvised sentence, not the correct version. It is improvised sentence. Use star situation, then task action, then result. Situation, task, action, result. Say problem, not sum. Okay, for past tense, use past tense. I need to use problem, not sum. Okay. So the vocabs are outcome, step by step, dimensions. Then other extra is time bound, workaround. We work we worked in time bound manner. I suggested a simple workaround. You can see simple workaround. What's the meaning of workaround? विकल्प उपाय and time bound means समय सीमित विकल्प उपाय मैंने सरल विकल्प उपाय से जाया I suggested simple workaround. Okay. Then in question number, what is this? 4. Strength and weaknesses. In weaknesses, English, I get distracted. Strength, I don't give up. I focus on improvement. Strength, persistence and data-driven prep. Strengths are persistence and data-driven prep. Weaknesses, spoken English and distraction. To improve, I practice daily and use Pomodoro technique. Yeah, I am doing Pomodoro technique. So I am working on both. You can, if you go through my live stream that I will start doing from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. You can see that I do daily Pomodoro technique. Sorry, use daily Pomodoro techniques. And here you can see strength and weaknesses is done. Now you can see the mistakes that I did. Don't list any weaknesses. Say I get distracted easily. Give actions you are taking to improve. Okay. I don't need to mention weaknesses directly. Okay. Don't list many weaknesses. Okay. I don't need to list many weaknesses. Just say I get distracted easily. Give actions you are taking to improve. Okay. Now my battery is low. If you can see, my battery is low. Say I get distracted easily. Give actions you are taking to improve. Persistence, and the words are persistence, fluency, prioritization, consistency. I apply prioritization to finish task. Okay, yeah, obviously, if you finish, if you want to finish a daily task, first you need to prioritize that what you need to do first, and after that you can do other thing. You should go for other thing. Then in question number 5, time management, you already heard my communication, my answer. So the yeah, correct or improvised version is I use time blocking to keep first to deep work, two deep work blocks for Quant and LRDI and one for BRC, one for review, weekly mocks with analysis. I also take short breaks and do daily English practice. Use present tense. I wake up at okay, obviously I skip Unnecessary personal details. Extreme hours may sound unrealistic. Okay, the mistakes that I need to improve is first, I need to use present tense like I wake up. And then other thing is I don't need to share my personal details and extreme hours may sound unrealistic. Yeah, obviously, if I am saying I am studying for 15 hours, so obviously it is sounding unrealistic. So I need to avoid that. I will not again tell that. Yeah, I will not tell that. I will not tell. Time blocking, mock analysis, accountability partner, cadence. I share goals with an accountability partner. My study, cadence, balance, work, and rest. Accountability, you can see, and cadence means karyatal. I share goals with accountability partner. My study cadence balances work and rest. And then in question number six, role model, I said my mom and my mother and father. The answer is my parents are my role models. From my father, I learned work ethic and planning. From my mother, I learned resilience and focus. This guide my preparations. Use role models. Plural. Say very hardworking, not too hardworking. Okay, very hardworking. And keep parallel structure means if I am saying in a manner like they do, so I need to make all the sentences in same manner. Same everything will go in parallel way. Work ethic, resilience, grounded, foresight. You can see the grounded approach keeps me humble. And foresight, my father's foresight helps me plan. Means far vision helps me to plan. Then recent book or article, book, don't shut up. It teaches me how to me to overcome introversion and speak properly. I am reading Don't Shut Up about confident communication. It taught me to practice clear openings, listen actively, and adjust tone to audience. Then capitalize book title, say when to speak and when to pause. Use present continuous if you're still reading. Okay. If I am doing any work at the moment, I need to speak in continuous tense. I know these are the things like when to use present tense, past tense, future tense, indefinite, perfect, past perfect, continuous. But when it comes to practice, I forgot that yeah, these are the tenses that I need to use that tenses. I only just uh, speak bluntly. So when I go through these steps, I again remind myself that no, you need to just little push or little focus on tenses too, and articles, prepositions, and other grammatical mistakes that you are doing. That's why this table helping me. And the words I am learning other vocabs too. So this is helping me to concise, calibrate. You can see here assertive. Assertive means, Atmashwasi, active listening, सक्रिय श्रवण, concise, calibrate. I keep answers concise. I calibrate my tone for the listener. Okay, means adjust. Calibrate means adjust. Then 5 year vision. I see myself as CEO of a company. In 5 years, I aim to be a strategy product manager, leading a team, handling metrics like growth and retention. And I aspire to senior leadership. So here you can see my answer was so childish that I want to become a CEO in 5 years. However, saying CEO in 5 years, it sounds unrealistic. Yeah, use aspire to. I aspire to senior leadership means I want to become in positions of senior leadership. Add measurable outcomes like in 5 years I want to become a product manager or a manager leading a team, handling metrics like growth and retention. Okay, aspire आकांक्षा रखना, retention बनाए रखना, scalable and domain expertise. I want to build a scalable solution, plan to deepen domain expertise. Then the ninth is challenges India faces. India faces challenges, job creations, skilling, climate stress, job creation, skilling, climate stress, logistics, efficiency, and health and education's priority. Diversify trade, invest in skills, improve digital infrastructure. Avoid unverified numbers. Cover two, three broad points. Give solution. Okay. I just here you can see this is unverified means how much tariff is using means more clear data. I didn't say more clearly that what's actually happening. So I said that this is the challenge that health challenge, skilling challenge, education is challenge, medical facility is challenge, priority, diversify trade, invest in skill, and improve digital infrastructure. Other vocabs that you can use is demographic divided dividend, okay, and skilling, trade diversification, upskilling. So trade diversification reduces risk, upskilling boosts productivity. In the question number 10, why select you? Others are great. I am not topper, but I never give up and will complete work. I bring perseverance and discipline. First, I bring perseverance and discipline. Second, Quant and LRDI strength show in mocks. Then third, fast communication learning. I take ownership and collaborate well. Don't say I'm not a topper. Use positive three-point structure with proof. Okay, three-point structure like first, second, third. Perseverance and discipline. Second one is quant and RDA strengths that you are showing in mocks. And third is fast communication learning. I take ownership and collaborate well. The vocabs that are used here is perseverance, ownership, collaborate. The other vocabs are dependable, result driven. Teammates find me dependable. I stay result driven. Dependable means विश्वसनीय. They find me विश्वसनीय. So this is for today. So this is for today. Now 30 minutes is over. My laptop is going to shut down anytime. So this is my day 24 of speaking English practice. Now it's done. I will then I am going to take bath and do other my daily routines things. Then I will go to library and start studying. Thank you everyone.